What up, YouTubers? Back with another video. Also, I'm here to talk about Ice Cube releasing his second album, Death Certificate, of October 29th, 1991. Happy 33 years to this album right here, y'all. Check this out. This is definitely a West Coast classic right here, and I'm still listening to it. It's right, you know, after he left NWA, well, when he did America's Most Wanted, and he definitely clapped at NWA on this one. He, like, demolished them on the song No Vaseline. He really definitely gave him a good comeback. Because they were accusing him that he left NWA because of them, but no, he was really leaving the group because of that Jerry Heller not giving the fair share of the, you know, financial at the time when he was with NWA. But anyways, you definitely got some hardcore political hitters on here. The Funeral, The Wrong to With, and My Summer Vacation, that's one of my favorites. Steady Mobbin, Robin Lench, A Bird in the Hand, Giving Up the Nappy Dugout, Man's Best Friend, Look Who's Burning, Alive on Arrival and Death, The Birds, Colorblind, Doing Dumb, It, Horny Little, crazy title track, terrible. I Want to Kill Sam, Black Korea, US, No Vaseline, of course, and True to the Game. So due to some of its racially and politically charged content, Cube acerbic statements on the drug dealing, racial profiling, and the right to keep and bear arms. The album was also the source of both critical acclaim and much controversy upon its release. The album was also a commercial success, debuting at number two on the US Billboard 200 chart. It's selling 105,000 copies of its first week. And the album was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. This album will still be a classic, man, no doubt about it. For being released of 1991, still amazing classic. Still an amazing classic. So, a lot of people would say that the album was roughly organized as two thematic elements of a larger whole, and opens with Cube's explanation. The death side is a mirror image of where we are today. The life side is a vision of where we need to go. The first half, therefore, is replete with the tales of the drug dealing, mongering, and violence expected of a gangster rap album of 1991. The sleeve booklet also included the following quote from Cube himself, which showed the influence of the Nation of Islam on his work. The reason I say and is because we are mentally dead. Even in 1991, we have limited knowledge of self, so it leads to and mentality. The best place for a young black male or female is the Nation of Islam. Soon as we as people use our knowledge or of self to our advance, we will be able to become and be called blacks. The deaf side's A Bird in the Hand laments a young man slide into a economic survival. Like, do I have to sell me a whole lot of crack for a decent shelter and clothes on my back, or should I just wait for help from Bush or Jesse Jackson in Operation Push? And life side, Black Korea threatens rioting and arson alongside black entrepreneurship as response to the preponderance of Korean-owned grocery stores and ghettos across the United States. The track was seen as a response to the killing of Latasha Harlins, a 15-year-old African-American female girl who was shot to death by a Korean-American store owner on March 16th of 1991 in an altercation over a bottle of orange juice. Since the release of the track preceded the 1992 Los Angeles riots, in which, you know, many of the people targeted were of Korean descent, Ice Cube was accused of inciting racism by African Americans towards Asians. Yeah, this album was very political, but still spoke truth about what was going on in the time in LA of 91, man. It was wild at the time. Very above and beyond wild. But it's still a classic record. Still listening to it. It was released through Priority Records. And of course, you know, with Lynch Mob on here. And Sir Jinx, you know, produced it, and DJ Pooh too, including Cube. And it definitely supported the two singles, Steady Mobbin and True to the Game, definitely. And this is an OG pressing too. I got it from a beat swap meet. They had this at this place over here in Fullerton. It's by the factory where they have like restaurants and etc. stores. And I checked it out, and this guy had like tons of vinyls of all kinds and cassette tapes. So when I saw this record, he wanted like $40 for it at least, or 50, but he sold it to me for 30. I was really happy. Happy I got the OG pressing for $30. You can't go wrong, man, because usually OG pressings of rap records or any other genre of music, they could go up costly. It's like no joke about that. But other than that, I'm satisfied to have this Ice Cube record in my collection. Happy to have it, and I'm still going to be bumping it on my turntable, the show. Whew, check that out. OG. I'm definitely going to be bumping this on my turntable. Right there. Right there on top of my chest of drawer. That's my turntable. With all the cool Cadillac cars. And the little homies just chilling right there. I'm definitely going to be bumping this record on my turntable. I'm still bumping it to this day. 33 years ago, it's still the classic. A West Coast classic. What's your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment, follow your boy Nerdy Red 23 for more videos. Be gladly to return on the next one. Stay blessed and stay safe, y'all. And as for y'all Ice Cube fans out there, if you see this record, get a hold of it, bump it on your turntables. Peace, y'all.